I meant to, I think I shared that with you, but I was trying to get you to watch it, but like, yeah, I thought it was fun. I think that they had good things to say about the end. Yeah, he always, like, I want to know the big one. I died. Making progress. Gotta get another beer in a minute. Oh, I haven't just hit this. Not me. How about the butt? Back here, Java. I noticed. Oh jeez. Watch me. Got squid. Yeah, so Twisted Metal looks like it's promising. The Samoa Joe is just playing, you know, he's not doing the voice of YouTube. Will Arnett, he's gonna be like the main character or the main actor on because I thought that like Roadhog, not Roadhog, but and that's Captain America, but he's not Roadhog, guy's name, the junk guy. Roadkill, right? Roadkill, is that who it was? Yeah, yeah. But I thought that he was, the taxi driver was like Beast's father, so they had like a weird history. The cab driver and Sweet Tooth, but also Sweet Tooth was like he was Sweet Tooth the first one. He became like the clown from hell. I hope it's good. I hope it's. But yeah, hopefully they kill everybody. Hopefully it's not like. Okay, did that guy die too? Yeah, like I mean, we'll farm the crab. I mean, I haven't even upgraded my armor because I don't even think. I'm just waiting for I'm trying to wait for the blue crab, but the blue crab has like good armor. And I could, if I have spare, I'll make armor out of this guy, but I think I have 100% attack, so. And what the blue crab has decent, like it has critical hits. That's why I like that. That holds you over. You gotta dip, dodge, dodge. That's the problem I had with the Dual Blazes. I was getting smacked around and I didn't like it. And I had just been playing like Wild Hearts. I got used to certain like controls, and now I'm back to like I don't understand what I'm like. So, let me go back to what I know and Because the problem with the dual blades is dual blades are great if you have other people like, you know, attacking, but like there's so much more maneuverability with the stick blade. And I have the damage like pretty high, so. Here comes 8. There are already people cheating on this game. Cheating on this. And even though we're playing it again all the way through. Why do you, like, go cheat in single player or whatever, who cares, you know, like, there's always optimal stuff, people are like, oh, you know, this is optimal for chat, right, or there's optimal for speedruns, and it's great, but I don't care about a speedrun. How'd that work? Yeah, when people subscribe, I have an alert. I got hate email from F3. Yeah, it was really dumb. Kids insulted me being the handler and how I wasn't the best handler. I understand that. You understand? No, but the whole issue is the guy was not smart enough to understand that me saying I'm a handler is a troll. It's like I'm trolling everybody. Okay, that's a problem. Is people don't have any kind of humor anymore. They're still like all angry all the time. Yeah, you're a bitch. I mean, you're like you're the. You should have just been Cindy Arum, because that would be funny, because you'd be like, I'd be the uggo.
Alright, let's make it happen.
I can afford all the the armor. What kind of sluts is it? That's good for like basically like being weapon. Kinda let's
I'll put everything Master Hammond taught me to good use. I can
practice.
sling whatever you need.
Forge, upgrade armor, upgrade weapon. A crab tree. I know I got that earlier. Crab tree. What's a chick crest? I just need something decent. I don't have anything decent.
Bring on the hard stuff. Ain't nothing I can't fool.
For a tree.
Seeing my customers smile is the main reason I've been banging away at this smithing stuff for so long.
Oh, jeez. I think that sets you up with a little guy, and you can go like find him. Or I need a time worn crimson. I got a time worn. Time hard crimson. Okay. The 10% chance, so we gotta go farm that stupid crab. Okay. We gotta go farm that stupid crab. Okay.
I'll be here when you need me.
Does a crab beat you up? Crab like pound you into the ground? Okay. What do we have to do to advance? I gotta go get a beard. So you tried to fight the bird by yourself and died. Let's farm the stupid crab. About what? Here, I made a quest. Oh yeah, you have to go talk to everyone and blah blah blah, so whatever, you know.
Best of luck.
Handler post. Better when I can get my hand tired of like.
Hey there. All right, let's make it happen.
Alright, let's make it happen. Alright, let's make
I have been wanting to be a blacksmith ever since I was little. Guess you could say I'm something of an expert at this point. Don't worry about your gear. I grip this here hammer with confidence. See you soon.
I resist.
Back to work.
You do. Hey. I am back, just like I said. Are you ready up? Water.
Fidgety felines. Advancing.
Water. Oh. Oh, you have to join my thing. I didn't know. I went without. Yep. I would hurry up because people are going to come in. Yes. Yeah, I already did it. You have to go over to the... Oh, wait, nobody's in here yet. Whee! Peter bug. Oh, so you're not gonna get Street Fighter, so I don't have to worry about retiring thing, right? Baldur's Gate comes out August. Street Fighter comes out June 2nd. I know, I want that game too. That's kind of why I'm like, there's like a couple games I can buy, and that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna buy maybe 2 games because I'll hold off on some of these other ones. Baldur's Gate is 2-player. I think it's 4-player. It's like that is Divinity Original Sin.
Hope you're ready.
I think it's gonna operate the exact same time, like the exact same way it did. And what we might do is I'll probably have a lone wolves option where it makes your character like really strong. You can kind of experiment with different skills, you know. So I think it's 4-player. I think it's 4 people in a party. Maybe it's 6. Maybe they do have. Yeah, it's.
That's our target, huh?
That game, that did D&D the best, and I always liked the Summoner classes overpowered. And I would probably play on easy because you don't get characters. Pathfinder, Divinity Original Sin. I'm having problems with I'm in the. Yeah, just stop playing it, okay? Just really get. I stopped playing it, and my life is a lot better. And you may miss out on some weapons, but the game is really slow, though. Yeah, just. I stopped that because of the bullshit. It doesn't really matter, and you're still locked behind stuff. So you're like, why am I locked behind this progression wall or whatever? But it's. I stopped playing that because it's annoying. It was really annoying in the first one. It was a pain in the ass, and like your entire like team can die. And ultimately, you just let them manage it. That's just based on. It's definitely based on a D&D. The issue is I've done all of them, and a lot of the classes are similar. They look different, but they're similar. Yeah, you can. Yeah, and I made my own character. And I played around, but like now I'm on a path. I'm a lich, so I'm evil, and 1 person left. And like a lot of those stories are very dark, and they take dark turns. And that's how you like, dude, like save your game a lot because that one little like spider lady just wants to freaking die. She keeps trying to attack me and croak all the time. Like, but she likes me, but she always betrays me all the time. Okay, and like when you. No, but when you're later in the game, she will. She'll turn on you every single turn, and she wants to get herself killed. Wants to get herself. You have to. I'm about to let her final quest, and she will die. And one of the people is really dark. One of them is really dark. And it's like, yeah. It's not. It's, but it. Yeah. But it's not just one. That's the thing. Is people you think that are good and kind are not. Like, what the hell is going on, okay? Right, but they, like, cause I chose the lynch and I tried to, like, change and it won't change. Because if you're too evil, you can't change to another thing. But I have another playthrough where I might be, like, if I have, like, all the time in the world. Another playthrough was, like, more, like goody. And, it's just a little different, because I fought, like, the little elf guy. I had to, like, really make sure that he survived, because he kept trying to kill himself. So, you know, constantly try, like, some party members just constantly want you to attack them. They're suicidal. But yeah, I mean, there's a couple of them that are just like they just like to die, and the path of what do you call it, the Divinity Original Sin, you pick whatever character you pick, that's it. That's what kind of sucks, you know? With Pathfinder, to the end game. The end game is grindy, very grindy. I think I actually beat it, but like again, I do the higher levels, and it's like, yeah, you know, it's a good thing to play while I was waiting for Diablo. But that's another. When is Diablo coming out? June 2. Okay, that's late June. Okay. Yeah, but see, but yeah, but the issue is I like the Armored Core, but that's another thing. Like I have to like. I can't sit here and get another game that's going to eat up all my time. And Baldur's Gate, good enough. If I do Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy, you fight again.
We'll get over it.
You were very weak. I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, just need to like get armor and like mine is like 80 or 90. I don't know what you have, but. Yeah, you just need to like have that at least 80, and that's the thing is then you can survive hits. Okay, I don't even know if I get hit sometimes. You know, he killed me earlier, but how many hits do we? Do you have anything that like? Oh, okay, so we're fine. Do you have anything to heal or anything? Nice. Yeah, but
Nothing personal.
no, I'm not. I played, but no, but Greg, dude, that's how people are with everything. You know, they're like everything gets criticism, and it's just if you don't like it, don't play it. Don't want to. If you don't like The Mandalorian, don't watch it anymore. Nobody cares. Okay, that's the problem. It's like. Oh, but again, there are. It's like sometimes I don't think they play test, and I sat there and I played the crap out of it. I played that game probably more than most people. Okay, and I got. Yeah. But I don't hate it. But like as far as the in-game stuff and fighting the same like 13 monsters over and over again, yeah, it gets a little repetitive, and yeah, they're just harder. No, I know, but like okay, like in those the last two monsters, Monster Hunter, they are very tough. Okay, and I haven't upgraded my gear all the way, and you know all this other stuff. Like you know, yeah, and they one shot me. I beat the like that one, beat one of them. The other one is just like a cheap. But like the problem with Wild Hearts is it's not necessarily, you know, they lock you out of all the weapons. Can't use the best weapon. All right, can't use. Okay, and then you are locked out of upgrading your gear. So it's like it's harder to make you play it more. And that's like what I'm saying is my problem with it. Like it's for progression wall, and you know I'm locked out of the final two weapons because I haven't fought in a boss, and I have to fight those volatiles. Okay, and they give you 20 minutes to do it, and it's just like stop with all these like barriers, smash. Okay? But that's the problem. That's my problem with the game. But you have to have your armor fully stocked. You have to have the best weapons. You have to have them all powered up. Okay? That's what you have to go into that fight, and then you stand a chance. But like a lot of the stuff in that, like a lot of the patterns and like the boss fights, are cheap. Like the monkey was cheap. The boar, I had to switch to a sword to beat him because I couldn't beat him with like the parasol, right? So with the tiger, I had to switch to a bow, and I had to cheese it, and it's like. That's not fun. You left and I soloed him, okay? I soloed him by myself, you know? But that's like, but is that fun? Do I want to do that again? Not really. It was annoying, you know? And, but that's how that game is, and it's like, I had to step away from it for a while because it frustrated me. But like, same thing with Elden Ring. Okay, Elden Ring. You're playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a good game. I like it. Right? You go into a cave. You have like max. You have like, you know, strong strength. You have magic, and then you find out that like all your magic doesn't do crap against these magic. Like you don't have the build for it. Okay? And I grinded and grinded on the game, and like I'm not gonna grind to like 999. Don't play that game that much. Okay? It's just like I'm tired of these progression walls. Just like let me play the game. You know? Yeah, but but like the thing with I think Monster Hunter has a good pace. They do have like repetitive monsters and stuff, but like, you know, they have the pacing is good. It's like I like playing it because like I sit there and like do something in like 20 minutes and then I can like stop and do something. Okay, you know, you're not like sitting there committing to like an hour like in a dungeon like World of Warcraft. It's not an MMO, right? Like Destiny. Yeah, but no, but you still get part. But like the whole thing, the only monster I didn't beat in Monster Hunter World, and maybe like the last one, was a behemoth. And if I get 8 people together that could do it, like it'd be fine. But again, you just have to keep playing until you get stronger. But you know, and I beat all like we're gonna have to go through all those other freaking pain in the ass monsters. But I think with the updates, they make it a little easier. You know? No, I know, but it's not. They had the Tokiden, like they had those games. Okay, they have some experience, but again, it's good for like a first thing. But again, I don't think people are playing it because it's too cheap. It's like because it's not that necessarily not. It, well. I asked my friends to play it, and they were like, you know, I just don't like that. It's like, well, did you try? But they're like all into Destiny. I'll try Destiny again. And I played it, I tried it, and I still have the same freaking problems that I do with that game. And now it's the same thing. But Overwatch, you know, like Overwatch, I thought there was gonna be a single player campaign. I thought that's supposed to come out this summer. I don't think that's happening anymore. You know? Like with Halo, I thought that we were gonna get like a 2-player campaign. I don't even know if that came out. So why would you make Halo without co-op? The co-op campaign. The whole game. It's known for that. Yes, it's known for multiplayer, but the multiplayer has sucked in the last couple of months. So, but the co-op campaign, everyone wants to do it on Legendary. We beat a couple levels on Legendary. I have a life, right? So, I don't have that kind of time to commit, you know? And that time is going to go away because I have other things like that. Like, get my extract, please. Thanks. But I don't really hate Wild Hearts, but you know, I had to take a break from it because it did straight up piss me off. You got lucky with that tiger, but after I beat that tiger, then it was fine. But like, it took me forever to beat that stupid tiger. No, you don't have to awaken them. You have to fight. You have to farm monsters, fight the monster, and you don't lose those points. But you have to do it in 20 minutes. And the porcupine guy, like, my entire team gets wiped. Okay. The DLC monster that I haven't fought the little, like, the bird, but the DLC monster is you have to be fully like geared up to even have a chance of beating it. It's the only place to get the top, and the top is like essential, but no, it's just some of that is just cheese, and sometimes the ball blade is not a very good weapon to take into battle. Okay. Onto the hard. Oh, I heard that it's supposed to be like, I thought it was supposed to be like good now though, but you have to like you're just you have to. Yeah, I'm kind of fine. Oh well, the insect glaive is much better in this game. Yeah, there are people who like play the lance and the gun lance and stuff in that marine, but I can't just sit there. I cannot deal with that. And to each their own.
It moved somewhere else. Let's go.
Oh, I did some with the sword and shield, but I mean I played I think the sword and shield was better, and I don't know. That tier list that the president's is pretty fun. Well, I think what happened with that is you're always using all your money to like get more bullets, and that's the trade-off is you don't have any money because you have to spend it on ammo. Well, the horn is much better. That's the horn should be overpowered. Could be. And to heal people. Oh, you basically just whatever horn you have is all you need is something that heals. Like you get regeneration and you get like heal, like even like if you get large heals and generation over time, that's all you need, and then everybody likes you. Like the weapon I don't like because I tried it is the samurai blade, because I think you're supposed to counter, and you have to be close, and I don't really like it because a lot of people think it's overpowered, and it is overpowered. It's not the weapon. Okay. About to die. The hammer, the regular hammer, is just a weapon. You just smash. I also see like like the hammer in what do you call it? Well, yeah, Wild Hearts also like kind of guy does it, idiot. Well, yeah, I like the dual blades, but still. gonna take a picture of his claw. So.
Great hunt.
They just made that off of what do you call it? Attack on Titan. That's all he did. That's all he did. We're gonna make this up. Yeah, you like to stay in the back and watch me do all the work. Yeah. I'm not really a take. I'm more of a this game, but if I get Baldur's Gate, I will have a game that we can play, and I will go beat it with our characters that you quit on, like I did with Divinity Original Sin. Okay. It's gonna be exactly the same people make it. I'm glad for it. It's gonna be the exact same thing. It's gonna be long and tedious, but again, I think they have full voice acting, so that's awesome. Right, and again, that's something where you have to pay close attention to everything, so you can't just be like, oh. The thing that bothered me about Pathfinder, there's a lot of reading, and you can't, like, it's hard to stream because you have to read all of this, and it's like paragraph after paragraph and paragraph. And then sometimes you just don't care. I'm like, I know, but dude, like, just have somebody voice acted. And the voice acting is good and everything, but like the other thing is, like, you can't see the characters, you see it from like a small tabletop. And I understand why they did that. But again, it's also like, okay, but you know, why can't I see my character? It's not as bad as Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 is like horrible about that. No, it's not. The best one is the best one is 2. The best one's always 2. Because they're the villain. Yes, it is. 2 is still the best. You know why 2 is the best? Is because it introduced Mr. Twerk and it introduced like Handsome Jack. Okay? And those are like probably and the DLC Tiny Tina's little thing was the best DLC they ever made. Yeah. Who are you talking about? They had Axton, they had Maya, they had Shadow, they had name the little merc guy, the Berserk. And then they had Krieg, and then they had Krieg, and then they had Gage. So yeah, Necromancer. That's yeah, that was what I just said, or I just yeah, but that was a shock value. They always kill off somebody. You're like, why? Hey, they're over here now. Why are they here?
Oh, hello.
They didn't kill her off. Alive. Okay.
Yep.
That whole they almost killed off Mordecai, but that whole like ending. Yeah, and you were, you know, I always say this. That's what you were most upset about. You were more upset about Bloodhawk getting his head falling off than Roland getting shot in the chest. Okay, I don't really care that. But again, the pre-sequel was good. I like, people don't like it, but I liked the pre-sequel had Flag. Oh no, you're talking about when Wilhelm. So, yeah. Yeah, I was playing through Borderlands 1 with Rick, and the best melee was Athena. He's just like the most bland, boring character ever. She had the blandest dialogue, and she had to because you know she's just stoic and like boring. But you know that was the best. That was my main character to the pre-sequel. Yeah, she blocked, she threw a shield, and then she had this thing where she would like go and slash and jump to the person and slash them, you know, and make them bleed and then make them explode. So that was my build. Okay, and Krieg was good. Krieg was good. He was before that, but he wasn't really a melee character. He was more. I don't think remember. I don't think he punched. I think he threw dynamite or something. Yeah. It would explode and then like go on. Yeah, but he was good with all that. Yeah, but that's the other thing is the DLC and the pre-sequel, the Claptrap DLC was really good. So they've had like some, and in 3 the best DLC was like the little pirate lady that rode the dinosaur, and then that character faded into obscurity. The wedding between Hammerlock, dude, I am tired of Hammerlock. I think I just wish they would kill him off. Claptrap annoys me. Um, Ava is like Ava's the worst character ever. So there's a lot of things that. No, but that game, like revitalized the series. It's just they did it during the pandemic, I think, and there's a lot of good that they did. Like, but they have some weird decisions where you have to play a character once and you can't you can't repeat that. You know, there's just some weird the worst decisions that they make. Like overall, the game was good, and it was I think it was. Yeah, Borderlands 2, because Borderlands 2 is just like the best version of it. That's how it got popular. Then you have like what the Tiny Tina, and then you have the pre-sequel, and those are the top ones. Borderlands 1 was okay, but the story was the Borderlands 1 story is like Borderlands 3, but Borderlands 3 is like 10 times.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we? Ooh, I'm
Yeah, but
itching to get
the
started. Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
no, yeah, but they that's because Flak was cool. They all looked cool. The problem is they didn't say anything. They didn't interact. You were just like an observer, and you didn't feel like you involved in anything. You just you were just like watching everyone interact around you, and that's how like the commander, like the Lilith the commander, like the DLC was. And it was weird. It was cool that we got that, but it was weird that like all this stuff happened, and you never got to see your character. It's like one of those weird decisions. It's like, are y'all just lazy, or why can't I see my character? Like I don't understand. No, but they should make it a whatever player. They should, but managing. I never got into it. What's it called? It's like that one game. That's like that one. No, it's not. It's like the Forge from Halo. They had a lot of. Yeah, camping is the camping is a legitimate strategy. Loadouts. I want to register this loadout. Register. Yes. Okay, so 20%. I have 285. Water attack. Thunder. I have some thunder resistance. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to kick some. Your friend, play handler, left. It's fine. You know, he said goodbye this time. But I will not be here. I will be at the parents' house tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Switch, but like again, I still, I have Rivers. Like you never beat River City Girls, did you? That game is good. I have a bunch of other stuff. I'm on my third playthrough of Fire Emblem Warriors. I have to go play the church now. I think there's like a couple characters I haven't got. Oh, that's on my PlayStation. It's okay. I told you what happens, didn't I?
Hey, good to see ya.
They made this big deal about bringing back, and then they bring him back again, and like 2 minutes later he's dead again. It's like, what is it? Batman's okay. He's just. How do I leave the session?
Hey there. All right. Good luck.
Leave lobby there. Out of lobby. What are you gonna play now? Vampire Survivors.
How are things? Ooh, I'll meet you
I know.
next
I
time.
downloaded it, and I realized I have this on PlayStation, and it takes up too much memory. So yeah, I like what else? On the other, I have tons of the fighting games on the other thing. I might actually play the Street Fighter demo, but the thing I've been playing is I got the Final Fantasy VI remaster, and I named my characters. I named because they have a set of twins. I don't know if you remember playing that at all. I don't know if you. They have twins. They have one guy that looks like Guile and one guy that has like a green robe. Okay. I don't know how. But no, one guy was Blitz and he uses the melee, and then the other, yeah, that's Sabin and the Ed. Yeah, so I named you like the guy used tools. He was like engineer. Okay, so I named you. I named like the Sabin who's like look like Guile. I named him To4 with an O, and I named you. You're like the character Edgar. I named him Gregor. I think Gregor came first. I named To4 and Gregor each have an O in their OR, and then like the little knight guy that like his family got killed or whatever, Kefka poisoned him. I named him Bonar. But I have all. Yeah. Right, he's freaking evil. So you should just do the laugh. That's Kefka laugh. But yeah. So and then I'm going to name. I'm naming. It's funny because I named like Law Christopher and Celis Navina, and then I named Navina I named the green haired girl who turns into Esper. I named her Vina Yoshi because that's like what. So I have everything set, you know, and all I want to do is do the opera scene on stream and then like make Navina watch it. No, Did you take the kids?
Playtime's over.
Okay. Yeah. Is she okay or what? Is
Sweet, a chair. Back to work.
and you would just yeah. But it's supposed to be for kids. It's supposed to be for kids. It's not supposed to be for adults. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a kids movie. Yes, it's a kid. It's supposed to be about for kids. No? Yes. Right. So, but you took Lexi, and Lila stayed home because she's being a brat. And did Lila feel bad or whatever? That's, and that's exactly what I would do. Yeah, that's yeah. They yeah, but I'm waiting for the Dungeons and Dragons movie to come to digital so I can watch it. I can just buy it. Make Davina watch. No, Davina showed interest in it, but like again, with the movies and stuff, like the one movie I want that like again, it's like we're gonna try to find a place to live. The one movie I wanna like watch is like Guardians of the Galaxy, okay, and Dungeons and Dragons movie, and like there's another one coming out and okay, so what's the one that I want to see that's coming out? Yeah, but again, fine, but again, no, the bald dude is a comedian. The other guy is the guy that does all the horror. No, I know. What is the? Oh, I want to see Transformers. Okay, so I told Lavina those are movies I. No, it looks fucking good because it's the people who made Bumblebee, and if you watch Bumblebee, Bumblebee is the best Transformers. Okay. You have to watch Bumblebee, and it's something to watch in front of your with your daughters because it's basically like a girl and a horse movie, and the horse movie is a Transformer. Okay, it is. You know, I'm sad about Blitzwing croaking in the first couple minutes, but still, it's done really well. Blitzwing croaks. But Blitzwing looks cool, but he croaks, so it's bad because that's one of those characters. That's one of those toys I wanted. No, the new movie, like I think the new Transformers movie. That movie's on everything. Like you can find it on Hulu or kind of everywhere. It should be everywhere, but like it's good. It's done well, like you know, and it's you know the girl is really funny. It is not like it's not a bad Michael Bay movie. It's like the opening scene is Cybertron in it. Like you're like, oh my gosh, they look like Generation 1. You know, it looks like they like fall the what is it like Fall of Cybertron. But still, it's fine. At least Optimus Prime looks like Optimus. Not some weird monster he did in the other movie. Where are you gonna go play, dude? You figure it out yet? But yeah, it's fine. Okay. I got my my crab stick. I'm good for now. I got my crab stick and I have a decent build, but I might just want to like up my armor. I don't know. I don't know if if I get to blue crab, I should be fine. Blue crab has critical hit. My build is based on it. I just need to figure out when I get my good little bug. Somebody has it, so it has to be soon. Ow. But that's something to watch. The Bumblebee is something that you can watch for your daughter. I don't think it's too violent. You might want to edit though. I guess you left. Leave. Oh. It's like late here. I'm a stepdad. That's bad. So. Broken parts. Broken farts. I am smashing. Oh. I want to see that double dragon move. Dungeons and Dragons move. Be good. They have people who care about it. Like, it's not like. Or what? Where are you playing? Oh, yeah, I thought you beat that game. I haven't beaten that game yet. I'm about to be evil. I don't know how much is left. You just find the 4 frames, and after that, you fight a 5th one or something. Standard like Zelda. I'm not getting Zelda either. We'll wait for some. So I have to see if they're good because I do not want to. I played a little bit of the other one, but the little weapon thing bothered me. I beat the crap out of Hyrule Warriors though. Like both Hyrule Warriors, I beat the crap out of both of them. Craps. Ready. I'm not gonna make. I gotta keep even. It's going away. Run away. I just missed it. Ah. I like how in this game they don't all like run away as soon as you like do damage. My dog. I have a lot. I think. It depends on like. I'll probably go up there by like 9 or 10 o'clock. Just like I'll let you know. I have. I mean, I got the Breakers Collection on PlayStation 5, and it's like a good. There's a video if you want. Like, there's also a demo. I like the girl, but the Breaker collections on fighting game is like it's like a retro fighting game. Yeah, retro fighting game. I have it on PlayStation. It was on sale there, and I think now it's on sale. It's there's a demo on PlayStation 5, and I played it, and I was like, okay, I picked the girl, and I like it. But the computer on easy is insanely hard. The last boss is a pain in the butt. I couldn't even beat him. Like an hour trying to beat him. There's a video. Yeah, there's a video on my YouTube. And I got that like the game that was like oh, it's just called is it Breakers Collection? I don't know.
Piece of cake.
Got the demo. You just play the demo and figure it out. So
Nothing personal,
yeah.
buddy.
It's called Breakers Collection.
You won't be needing
So yeah.
I'm gonna need
I bought it on PlayStation 5. It's on Switch, but I bought it on PlayStation 5. I don't have my Switch. Let me see. Okay, let me turn my Switches, like what games I'm playing. Just to tell you.